The angel of the Lord. Is he a pre-incarnate appearance of Christ? Before Bethlehem, before the virgin birth, before Jesus walked the earth in human flesh, someone appears in the Old Testament, speaking as God, receiving worship as God, forgiving sins as God, judging as God, commanding as God, and yet described as the angel of the Lord. Not an angel, not one of the angels, the angel of the Lord. Who is he? Is he a heavenly messenger? Is he a high-ranking angelic being? Or is he someone far greater? A divine person appearing before the Incarnation. Today we explore one of the most stunning mysteries in Scripture. Is the angel of the Lord the pre-incarnate Christ? Let's begin. In multiple passages, the angel of the Lord doesn't speak for God, he speaks as God. Example, Hagar, Genesis 16:7-13. The angel of the Lord appears to her, but Hagar says,
"You are the God who sees me."
She recognizes him not as a created messenger, but as the Lord himself. Section 2. The angel of the Lord receives worship. Every ordinary angel in Scripture rejects worship, corrects humans who try, insists, worship God, but the angel of the Lord receives worship without rebuke. Example, Moses at the burning bush, Exodus 3:2-6. The text says, "The angel of the Lord appeared to him."
Yet the voice says, "I am who I am."
Moses is told,
"Take off your sandals, the place is holy ground."
no created being can make ground holy. This is God himself. Section 3. The angel of the Lord forgives sin. No angel in Scripture forgives sin, only God can. Yet in Exodus 23:20-23, God says, "My name is in him. He will not pardon your transgressions unless you obey him." This angel carries the authority of God himself, something no created being has. Section 4. The angel of the Lord is distinguished from God. Yet is God in several passages. The angel of the Lord is identified as God and also distinguished from God. Example, Judges 6:11-24. Gideon, the angel speaks as God. Gideon realizes he saw the Lord. The narrative distinguishes them. This is consistent with a second person within the Godhead. Section 5. The angel of the Lord disappears after the Incarnation. After the birth of Jesus in the New Testament, the angel of the Lord never appears again, only an angel of the Lord, generic, not the divine title. This sudden disappearance strongly suggests the angel of the Lord, the pre-incarnate Son who no longer appears as the angel because he is now incarnate as Jesus Christ. Section 6. Examples of the angel of the Lord identified as God. Here are the strongest biblical proofs. Abraham and Isaac, Genesis 22:11-18. The angel of the Lord speaks as God, swears by himself, and gives promises only God can give. The burning bush, Exodus 3:2-14. The angel, God, I am. Joshua's encounter, Joshua 5:13-15. The commander of the Lord's army receives worship and commands holy ground. Joshua bows and is not rebuked. Ordinary angels reject worship. This divine figure receives it. The call of Gideon, Judges 6:11-24. The angel of the Lord speaks as the Lord performs miracles, receives offerings, vanishes supernaturally, is recognized as God. Section 7. Theological summary. There are only 3 options for identifying the angel of the Lord. 1. A created angel, impossible, because he receives worship and forgives sins. 2. God the Father, unlikely. Scripture says no one has seen the Father at any time, John 1:18. 3. The pre-incarnate Son, the second person of the Trinity, matches every detail, aligns with Scripture, explains the divine authority, explains why he disappears after Jesus' birth. The best and most consistent conclusion: the angel of the Lord is Christ before Bethlehem. This isn't just a theological curiosity, it is deeply encouraging. Jesus has always been active in history. Long before the manger, he was, guiding, rescuing, revealing, protecting, commanding, delivering God's people. Jesus has always been the visible manifestation of God. When God appears physically in the Old Testament, it is the Son. Jesus personally shepherded his people, not from a distance, but appearing, speaking, and acting directly. Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever, the one who met Hagar in her pain, Moses in his fear, Gideon in his weakness, and Joshua before battle. He is the same one who meets you today. Closing encouragement: the angel of the Lord is not an ordinary messenger. He is not a created being. He is not just an angel. He is the eternal Son, the visible God, the Word before the Incarnation, the one who walked with his people long before he walked among them, and he still walks with you today. You are never alone. The same God who met his people in fire, in wilderness, in fear, and in battle, is the God who stands with you now.